it's Amanda, and I'm coming to you with day 10 of 30 Inks 30 Days. We're actually a day behind. I'm playing catch up. I ended up not getting day 10's video recorded in time because my roommate came home early, and then I was going to record it in the morning, and I basically slept all day until I had to go do something, and then I just never did it. So I'm doing yesterday's today, and I'm doing today's today. And I might do tomorrow's today, but you won't find that out until tomorrow. So, I haven't posted this yet. I think I'm going to post it maybe, I don't know if I'll post it today or not, because I'm going to have 3 videos that go up today. But I went ahead and did some catch up on my transcription project. And since I knew yesterday's ink was not going to be an ink that I would be using much, I would basically just be using it to write this page. I wanted to pick something that I thought would go good with the green, and I've been thinking about like how I talked about my favorite orange the other day, or like last week. Was it last week or the week before? Yeah, well, I mean, it must have been last week because it's only the 11th. I was talking about my favorite orange, and my favorite yellow I actually don't have anymore because I used it all. I sampled it out to people and I used it all, and it's no longer like in existence. But my second favorite is a Ferris Press buttered popcorn. It's a bright, cheery yellow. It has lovely shading, and it's pretty legible, which is things that I look for in a yellow. So we're going to actually write with this is my cross, oh, I forget what the line name is called, like Mountains of the World or something like that, across Wanderlust or something like this, and this is the Mount Everest finish. It's got purple and gray and silver and black, and it's basically, you know, everything that I love. So I'm not going to do the writing sample on this. I might actually attach the writing sample that I did to these on the end of this video. I'm just going to do my normal ink stuff today. But I know some of you were curious about that. So yes, so we need to color in our page. But I thought the yellow would look really nice next to that green. A little athletic, perhaps, a little sports teamy. The green is not, it's like, reminds me, green and yellow or green and gold remind me of like the Packers or the A's. Or I think, isn't there a college team? I'm sure there's many college teams, but who's the big one? Is it like the Oregon Ducks or something like that? But I haven't used this yellow in a long time, and I've seen people using it somewhat recently, and I was like, oh, I should use that. I have to be very careful over here with that green, because I don't want it to bleed over. Be very careful. Very careful. I almost wanted to put this in a fine nib just to see what it would do in a fine nib, but we have it in a broad nib here. I think it's a broad nib, or is it a medium? If it says, I can't read it. Oh, medium. It's medium nib, I think. Okay, so we have Ferris Press, buttered popcorn. Buttered popcorn. So here we go. I think that looks nice together. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, this is like the first one that I picked on purpose. Alright, here's we had many comments on what this is. This bothers, I know at least Maria. Looks like an insect with, somebody said, I think it was Casey said, like with a cloud over it or something. Alright, here we go. I like this pen. It's the only thing about this pen is I really like it. However, the grip section's a little more slender than I care to hold. 30 inks, 30 days. Honestly, like the TWSBI Diamond 580 or TWSBI Eco is like my preferred like grip section width measurement. But yeah, September 2022, day 10. Our ink is Ferris wheel press. Buttered popcorn. I love this ink because it has all the shading and it is more of a goldeny yellow, and so that makes it more legible, I think. I just like it. Pen is the cross. I think it's Wanderlust. And I have the Everest finish, I think, and this is a medium. Oh, I need my page back. Get our paper out here. Oops. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I messed it all up. Wanderlust. Medium. Although waiting for lunch to arrive. Oh, looks like it was just dropped off. Sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna finish this up, and then I'm gonna grab my food, and then I'm gonna eat something, and then I'm gonna continue with my video. And by my video, I mean with like tomorrow's video, or today's video, I guess. Maybe I'll edit this while I eat, get it up, so I can have like a little bit of a break in between them. This is not a very good splat, but, well, maybe we can salvage it. You get some really light yellows in here, but the shading, I love the shading. Does this look like a bumblebee, maybe? No. I'm going to keep doing this. I was going to say, it's too far up here to get it. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's fun. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's fun. Okay, so there's that. Set that up here. And here we have in the book. I think I'm going to just do another random pick for today. We'll see. Like an actual random pick, not this. I chose it because it looked cute next to the green. Okay. All right, the ink, as you know, is Ferris wheel press buttered. Anybody else want buttered popcorn right now? Buttered popcorn. Pen, the cross, Wanderlust, Everest, medium. There we go. I don't know why I felt like doing that scribble, but I did, so that's what we got. Alright, this will obviously take a second to dry. It's not as hot today. It's finally like cooled down a little bit. I was in San Francisco yesterday, and it was actually like pretty humid there, but it was nice. Did a lot of walking yesterday. It was great. I actually love going to San Francisco and walking around. It was the first time I've taken BART since before the pandemic. It was kind of creepy and gross, and I basically had to take a shower when I got home, but yeah. So yeah, here we go. Here's our week. Zoom back out. Well, I mean zoom out, but lift my camera up so we can see the whole week. It's coming along nicely. anyway, thank you so much for watching. I think I'm going to add the catch-up on the transcription project. I think I'm going to add that to my list here, or to my video here, so this will be at the end. I'm going to do some sped up, some real time and some sped up, and yeah, I'll timestamp it in the description in case you don't want to watch it. If you don't want to watch it, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know what ink you were using on day 10. I don't want to say yesterday because I don't know, not everybody watches these the day I release them. And this was, you know, I'm not even posting this the day I should have been, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again later today, but also tomorrow with another 30 Inks 30 Days. Take care. Love you, Mom! Hi everybody, it's Amanda, and I'm coming to you with not a 30 Inks 30 Days video, because I'm actually a little behind. I have to do yesterday, the 10th, and I have to do today's, the 11th, and I have to do probably Monday's, the 12th. But I'm very behind on my transcription project, and I know a lot of you wanted to see it, and I've also messed it up because I tried to catch up and skipped a day, except I'd already had the pages allocated, so now I have to do some like minor surgery, which is really just gonna be me gluing pages together. However, I can't find my tape runner, so I'm gonna have to do that off camera once I find my tape runner. But I know a lot of you wanted to see the transcription project. I'm almost a week behind, so I figured I would play some catch up with you through Friday's ink, because that's the only ink I've picked and filmed. And yeah, so we'll do a few days worth of catch up. So here's what I'm working with. I am on day, what day is this? 6th? 7th? Day 6. I'm on the Sailor Urameku Kangyu, and then I have to use the Pelikan Edelstein ink, and then the Laban Zeus, and then I have this as well. I was taking my pens to work because I was going to catch up on my lunch break in this handy dandy little pen sleeve that was made for me by Penny. It says, "If my cat was my boss, life would be perfect." And I love that it's already covered in cat hair. It's made out of little pot holders, so I think that's cute. So I have day 5's ink. That's already completed. That was the pen I used. So I have these 3 pens and then the pen from Friday. So but what I did was, I don't know if you can't see it, I allocated the pages in the book once I picked the ink, except I thought that this was completed and started what I'm writing here on this page. So I'm gonna have to glue these 2 pages together and then start all over. I was thinking maybe I could make it work, but I just, because of the way I already pre-allocated the pages, I need to do this page, and then, yeah, like I said, I'll just glue these 2 pages together and we'll pick up where I left off, because I don't want to look at this, and I don't want to cross it out, and I don't want to, yeah, I just don't want to look at it. So we're gonna put these 2 pages together. If I can't find my tape runner, I'm just gonna tape it along the edge and call it a day. Somebody suggested washi tape, but I actually go all the way to the margins on these, so I'll probably just use some clear, like, Scotch tape after I write this page. So yeah, so thank you, Penny. She actually sent me 2 of these, and this is the one that I've been carrying the last couple of days. So yeah, I love it. It's very cute. Like, what a genius idea. What a genius idea. So thank you so much. I've actually had these for a while. I was looking for a something to carry the couple of pens that I had, and I only had 4 pens at the time, so this is perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. What I'm gonna probably do is I'm probably gonna do some like real-time writing, and then I'll, like, on each day, like each ink, I'll do a few lines of like real-time writing, and then I'll end up just speeding it up, because this is going to take a while, and I'm sure nobody wants to sit here while I just write in silence. So I'm probably going to, after my speaking parts, I'm going to probably silence it and put some background music, and yeah, away we go. Pen I'm using in the Urameku is a Sailor Twisby Swipe Go. I'm sorry, not Twisby Swipe, a Twisby Go. And, yeah, let's get started. I feel like I should zoom in a little bit, but I also know that when I zoom in, like, I don't get stuff in the frame. So I actually have to find where I am because I've already marked the section where I stopped. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I really love the shading in this ink. I love the shading and I love all the colors. I was having a little trouble with the pen, and I don't know if it was the way I was holding it or if I need to like adjust the nib. I often have trouble with my Go's. They're not my favorite writing pens, so that also may have been part of it, but yes. An excellent combination. I love this ink in a broad nib. It looks gray, it looks blue, it looks pink, it looks purple. It's so pretty. But yeah, I really love the shading on this. Okay, we're gonna skip these 2 pages, and I will be right back in just a moment. All right, we're back. We're gonna try this again. This is Pelican. Okay, we're back. We're here with Pelican Edelstein Appetite. Yeah, all I've done is marked off the page, much like I did here, except we're going to write the right text on the page. Like I said, I don't know if you listened to the first section. I'm going to basically glue these 2 pages together, and so it'll be like a smooth transition. I should have enough pages in the book that I can do this. On to the next page. So I think we had a lot of variation in the line width because of how I was holding the pen. If I was holding it like kind of straight up, we get more of a fine look out of it, and if I hold it more down, like you get more of the ink and the mediumness of it. You see that? It's just how I hold the pen. I think I'm at like a weird angle right now for how I'm doing this because I've got a lot. Well, you can see the cord. You've got a laptop over here. I'm listening to some streams, and I've got the thing here, and I think my angle of writing is just kind of weird, so it's been messing with me. So there's that. Now we have one more day to catch up on, and then I'm going to finally figure out what my ink for yesterday should have been. And then do an ink for today, and then maybe do an ink for Monday. I will call it good. Where's my pen? Okay. Then the ink that we used was Laban Zeus, and then obviously my TWSBI White Rose Gold. This is the 580 version, the full-size version, not the mini. Yeah, let me give this a second to draw. Actually, let me just put my blotting paper in here. Very useful, very helpful. Let that do its thing. And then we have my Laban 325 Wisteria with Monteverde Malachite, which is this beautiful dark green with amazing shading. I really can't wait to write with this one. So I'm excited that I'm doing this kind of on camera. I gave too much of a area for this, but Okay, here we go. We did it. We did it. We've caught up. Okay, that page doesn't count, but we caught up. We did it. We did it, everybody. I'm all caught up. Now I have to figure out what ink should have been for yesterday and what ink should be for today and what ink we should use tomorrow. I think I'm going to probably just write these on my own time. If I get behind again, we'll do another catch-up video. But yeah, I am looking forward to putting these all together. I'm gonna have to speed it up. This particular section, which was like this and like wherever I paused at one point on here, took like 20 freaking minutes. Anyway, it takes a long time to write these, especially as catching up. Like I've been doing this since I woke up this morning. Anyway, I've also been distracted. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again very soon, probably with another 30 inks 30 days. Take care. Love you all.